Hey parents, it's Kristen Lascola, the junior high pastor here at North Coast Church in Fallbrook. This is your weekend recap. We're still in our parable series, and this Sunday we talked about the parable of the shrewd manager in Luke 16, 1 through 9. And so this is kind of one of Jesus's more notorious parables because at first glance it seems that he's condoning bad behavior because the manager was dishonest when we really look at it, but we define the word shrewd because it's a word we don't usually use, and it means to be clever or quick and intelligent, and Jesus wasn't condoning his dishonesty and pretty much stealing from his boss, but he was applauding his quickness, his cleverness to solve a problem, to get something done. And he's saying, people of this world use their quickness and their intelligence for bad things, but you belong to me, and you can use that same quality, that same shrewdness for things of the kingdom of God. And so I told the students a story where I had tricked one of my friends into going to church because I kept telling her, it starts at 7, meet me there. And she kept saying, yeah, I will, yeah, I will. And she never would. And after getting stood up a bunch of times from her, I changed my approach and I said, hey, do you want to go to Starbucks on Sunday night? And she said, sure. I said, okay, meet me there at 6. Well, when 6:45 rolled around, I said, oh, well, I was going to head over to church. It was when I went to the college group. I'm going to the Jordan, so do you want to just get in the car with me? And, we could just carpool down there. I know you've been meaning to go. And she kind of was backed into a corner and couldn't really refuse. And I was fine with that. And, you know, Jesus is not saying let's lie to people, but Jesus is saying be quick, use your cleverness in order to further the kingdom of God. And we even talked about how every single person in the world, whether they're a tribe somewhere, I mean, everyone has heard of Coca-Cola. And, if they can market themselves and be clever and smart to get their name and their symbol into every corner of the world, we can do that with the gospel. And so that was kind of the point of the parable. And if you want to maybe just ask your student what they got from it and follow up with that conversation a little bit, because at first glance, like I said, it's a little bit difficult to understand. So see what they took from it and if you can kind of clarify anything from them or for them. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.